think we've had individual conversations with everyone, so people understand that it was truly just an honest mistake that went out in typing the email field, and I look forward to celebrating with everyone at the holiday parties that we
Are you
will
bringing
have
the chihuahua and
besides this one
broccoli?
as well. So it is my intention that we can again be a city that lives our values and create space for all kinds of communities to come together.
So Boston Mayor Michelle Wu basically sent out an email to people, and she's come under fire because she sent out an invitation that said, for everybody who's an elected of color.
I think it's electeds.
I don't.
Color.
Yeah, I've never seen that word, by the way.
I said everyone who is an elected of color.
Yeah, but she
I
says
can't say
electeds.
It's a direct quote.
She's
elected.
Asian and she's racist. Let's roll the clip, right?
Tonight, Boston's Mayor Michelle Wu admits that a mistake was made in an invitation to a holiday party.
You think?
Members
Who's
of the
this
Boston
Goo
City
Gobbler?
Council received an email invitation to what's called a gathering of electeds of color. Not all members of the council fit that description.
Nope.
I think we've had individual conversations with everyone, so people understand that it was truly just an honest mistake that went out in typing the email field, and I look forward to celebrating with everyone at the holiday parties that we
Are you
will
bringing
have
the chihuahua
besides
and
this one
broccoli?
as well. So it is my intention that we can again be a city that lives our values and create space for all kinds of communities to come together.
The mayor apologizing for any confusion that the original email created.
Yeah, the original email, basically, we have segregated parties for the holidays, and she's not sorry that the email went out.
It's just like the plagiarism earlier where they're going, oh, they're just going after her because she's black and a white, and here they go, oh, it was a mistake in the email. No, deal with the substance of the email.
The email itself, they stand behind. It's that they sent it to people who weren't of color.
Right.
That was the problem. So here's what she actually sent out.
To all members of
All
City
members.
Council.
Yep. On behalf of Mayor Michelle Wu, I cordially invite you and a guest to the Electeds of Color holiday party on Wednesday. And it was immediately followed up very quickly after that with an apology email that says, hey, that was racist. No, it didn't actually say that. It says, hi, counselors and team. I wanted to apologize for my previous email regarding a holiday party for tomorrow. You're white and not invited.
Yeah.
I added that last part.
Yeah, you did.
I did send that to everyone by accident. I apologize if my email may have offended or come across as so. I don't really know how to.
So is her cousin.
If it offended you.
That's not me, that's Soul.
But you
So
know.
always causing problem. I say so, you're the mayor. She say so. I say you so.
Oh, my.
You so. That's so you so.
Woo's on first.
Yeah.
No, who's on second? So's on first.
Well, look, white city council members, they were devastated to learn that they weren't invited.
Were they really, though?
We actually, well,
We have an
yes,
exclusive.
it hurts. We have exclusive of
the
one of the
reaction.
reactions. Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah. She's heartbroken. But look, instead of doing the right thing and going,
The Funky
hey, this-
Bunch was not available for comments, to be
That's
clear.
But that's a
True.
perfect guy to put up there, Boston. What? Well done.
he is
Also, he committed he beat up an Asian back in the 80s.
That's true.
Committed what the left would consider a hate crime.
Well, not anymore. Instead of doing the right thing, instead of canceling this party and apologizing for the overly racist segregation of parties, they actually doubled down and hosted the event.
Oh, no.
Holiday season's a great time just to get together and enjoy each other's company as well. I'm proud to host many of these across all different types of coalitions. So
Hey, just host one, it'd be easier.
You know, within City Hall,
Nobody voted for her.
you know, it was one of those emails that we've all sent at one point or another, but it hasn't really generated much back and forth because there are many other events that everyone has been invited to in all different forums and groups and coalitions.
Shut the fuck up.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Me and the Funky Bunch were still around. It wouldn't have gone down like that, okay? Oh, she's going to be mayor? In an embarrassing turn of events, by the way, she also booked the band Boston for the night.
Yeah.
Well, it was people electeds of color. They weren't elected.
Yeah.
So I guess that's totally fine for them to show up. And look.
And she rewrote it to Born on a Fearing.
Oh.
I call her
elves.
Michelle Woontang.
She brings the ruckus.
She does bring
She
that
does
ruckus up
bring
in-
the ruckus.
You bring the ruckus up in here.
Here's the It doesn't quite roll off the tongue the same way, does it? Here's the irony of all of this, right? So by the way, you can save some taxpayer dollars here. Just have one party for everybody, including those idiots that celebrate Kwanzaa. Go for it. Just have everybody lumped all together, white, black. We're supposed to get along, Asian too. But so the irony is that she actually may not seem like she likes white guys in her public office, but she does love the white dudes in her personal life, apparently.
METHOD Chan. METHOD fam. Hey, woo, get off my style. All right.
But look, this is in the progressive kind of woke female caucus, so to speak. This is a common thread when you've got AOC, Ilhan Omar, Kamala Harris. They hate white guys until they can subjugate them. Yeah. If they can rule over them, they're totally fine. And she's just another example of this kind of woke kind of gatekeeping. You don't need cops, but they need private security because they have to be protected.
Right.
You don't need to be able to fly, but then they go get on their private jets and go kind of going off to conferences about climate change in Davos, right? And you don't need to run your business, but they get to go to fancy Michelin 3-star restaurants during COVID when everybody else is locked down and starving on the streets. Mm-hmm. And you know, they don't really hate the white men, but they definitely like to gang bang them.
Yes.
I think that for them
yes,
is
that's
fun. And you know,
I'm with him. I'm pushing back. I'm with her.
I think it's wrong.
I'm with her. The left has proved that they want segregation. We're still a majority in this country. Let's have the biggest fucking whitest party. I'm dead serious. I would like to walk into a Red Lobster on a Thursday and call white people.
Nick, imagine this. And I know people say this all the time.
I'm dead serious.
Let's send out an email. White party only.
That's what I'm saying. Any of those councilmen, if they had an ounce of balls, a week from now, they'd have a fucking white Christmas Eve.
Do you have any idea if you tried to have, first off, you'd be lucky if there isn't a cross burning at the Red Lobster that night. And then she'd show up anyway. She would show up anyway.
I'm mayor.
So what?
Here I am, the method wang. That's Ben Gerald knows stuff.
Watch Slider with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.